Mama.
Hold on, I'm gonna clarify something for y'all real quick on this here on Beyonce's internet. I got to clarify something for y'all real quick.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
So apparently y'all still trying to figure out if I was a good mother or not. And I guess, you know, it's still a mystery. So I just wanted to get on here and throw my 2 cents in to help y'all out a little bit more. Not because I really need you to validate me as a good parent, because we all know I was a great parent. But just to clarify a story, because I seen somebody had got half the story from one of my family members. So for the record, I did not lose custody of Callie. I did not lose custody of Callie to CPS or GPS or Metro PCS or none of that. Callie's father was high-powered law enforcement in Bakersfield. High-powered law enforcement. I never even got my verdicts in the courtroom. That's how high-powered this ninja is. And I'm not trying to put her business out there, but her daddy is high-powered law enforcement, okay? So when it was found out that I applied for child support when she was 5 years old, I applied for child support. You know, once he started getting over there with the people and making some money, I applied for child support. When I applied for child support, he went for full custody. Now, because he was married and he was high-powered and he could talk to the judges and say what he wanted, and it was beneficial to his schedule, and I was like 2 hours away, 3 hours away. They did what was best for their law enforcement. Okay? Now, after she graduated junior high or elementary school, he brought her back to me. As soon as he got a divorce from the lady, he brought her back to me. So if I had lost custody, he couldn't bring her back to me. He brought her back to me, and won't God do it? By then, the child support that I would have gotten tripled. So in essence, I still got all the money that he never wanted to pay me, because when I got her back, he was making so much more money than he was making when he got her for like 6 years from me. He had her for like maybe 6-7 years or something like that. The last 2 we called ourselves dating, so we was actually raising her together, okay? 8th grade, 9th grade, we was raising her together because we was creeping. All right, y'all know what creeping means. Stay with me, because this is the story. I don't want to have to tell y'all this same story again. Everywhere you look to try to find fault in my parenting, you're never going to find it. You know why? Because I never put nothing before my children. Not no man, not no drugs, not no internet, nothing. Okay, nothing. I didn't put nothing before my kids, okay? And I didn't even put God before my kids until I learned that he was supposed to come before them, okay? Because even God couldn't have told me nothing about them 3, okay? So I'm just making sure y'all have all the necessary information to help y'all with this delusion while y'all searching and checking CPS. No, I ain't never had no CPS case in my life. Not for neglect, not for child. None of that. No. Okay? So let's back up, rewind. Let's get back to the story. So by the time I got custody back, because he gave my daughter back to me, because that was the best thing for her. Because he knew I was a great mom. He gave her back to me and then I took him back to child support again. But he thought I wasn't. But he didn't know what I was going to do. I just made him think that. You know, they get a little mesmerized when you messing with them. So I let him think I wasn't going to go back and get the child support. And then I got that custody. And then when I got them papers, we went back and got that child support. Now, yes, the child support at the time when he was going to take her from me was like, at the beginning was like $400 a month. But by the time he ended up having to pay me, it was like $1,500 a month. So see, God just brought the money back, all back full circle. Because he knew that wasn't right. He knew that wasn't right. He brought my daughter back to me, put her back in my custody. She graduated in my custody. She went to college in my custody. She took her SATs in my custody. She took her college entrance exams in my custody. She went to private school in my custody. Okay? So I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all work, because I know y'all got a lot of work. Y'all working hard and overtime to find faults in me as a mother as to why 2 of my sons is locked up. You know, just keep digging, and when you find something, I'll let you know if you're onto something or not. I will let you know. You didn't have your daughter for 6 years. You're bragging about $1,500 a month. Yes, that's how much he was scared. That's why he took her, because that's how much he was scared he was gonna have to pay me. I didn't know. But you keep digging for fault. But I didn't lose custody to my daughter to CPS. I lost custody to my daughter to her daddy. I had custody. He had physical custody. We shared custody. Okay, I'm coming, babe. Let me finish talking to my friends, because they lost. They a little lost. I'll be in there in about 5 minutes, y'all. Okay, so that's what had happened was, you don't lose custody to the child's father. That's her father. That's the person who emptied her out of his into my. Okay. Girl, he think it's hilarious because he knows how much I went through, how much I went for my kids, how hard I went for my kids. I got him for how hard I went for my kids. That's why he was attracted to me. So when we first met, he was attracted to what type of mother and grandmother I was gonna be. So he thinks it's hilarious. Your sons are grown, and Blueface always been in trouble. Blueface never been in trouble. And go look at Blue's record up until 20 years old. Blue ain't never been in no handcuffs, ain't never been to the po-po station, or none of that on my watch, okay? I already figured it out when Andre dipped behind my back and went down. I figured it out. Shame on me the first time. Shame on him the first time. Shame on me the second time. So no, ma'am, Blue ain't never been. See how y'all get on here and gotta lie? What you gotta lie for? You don't have to lie. Just go do your homework. I'm pretty sure there's something you can find on me. There is something you can find on me. I guarantee there's something that you don't have to ever lie about, that I won't have receipts to prove it. Because when Callie left my house, she left as an adult in my custody. Okay? And when I get home, I'm going to spend a great weekend with their children. Their mother, that's a mother that talks about their kids, is going to have a great weekend with their kids this weekend. And you know what? You can't stop me.
Thanks for tuning in to Newborn Arrival.